Alrighty, screw the countdown. I just want to start playing some games. So here we are. I know I've been absent as of late. I was stuck, glued to the couch, watching these thrilling regionals that just happened in Bologna. And my God, what intense games were they? Really cool. Congrats to Alan ZQ. He performed flawlessly. My God, that was so exciting to watch. Seriously, like that was just absolutely amazing. Yeah, so Ezreal winning the regionals, really awesome. Other than that, focusing on the channel, I have been busy in real life, so there hasn't been that much decklist videos as I normally put out. However, I have a schedule now. It is Monday, Wednesday, and Friday in terms of live streams. I will be posting 2 to 3 times a week with deck lists. The issue was that I have a schedule of like what decks I want to cover, right, and then publish them. The issue is the next deck list to actually do is Ahri, and my God, she is so awful this set. I have made so many iterations of so many different ways to play Ahri, and it's just not getting done. And I think like after this stream, we're going to be testing some things out. I have like a new deck list with Ahri, and if it is not good, then I'm just going to skip Ahri because it's just absolutely unplayable. In fact, I'll probably like make a video about how it's just not a viable deck this set. So that's been holding me back, honestly. So I do have an Ahri deck. It plays a little differently, using Ezreal dashing as our like kind of main like pressure point. As here, I'll just show you right now. We have a game set up here. So this is the list. So we're running Blitzcranks. I put the Mage Seeker Warden in the sideboard because we're not always facing those decks. Charms, Defies, Disciplines, Empress Divide. Ezreal dashing with Heart of Dark Ice is good. The only thing is you have to play it differently. That's like the hard part when it comes to this deck, is like unlearning how we've played Ahri in the past and moving out of battlefields and using the Heart of Dark Ice as an offensive tool, not only on just Ezreal, however, also with Ahri, with our Ravenbloom students, with other units as well. We both rolled a 6, awful, and I rolled a 1. God, he rolled a 18. All right, so I was testing this deck out today. Had some pretty good games. Had some pretty not good games. So we're gonna see. Also, World Atlas is in here. I feel like this equipment in Ahri is actually really good. This hand's pretty solid too, so we can do a lot of gold, so we don't have to commit to too much power. And this is good. One thing we have to worry about is challenges. They've been seeing a lot of play as of late, so here we are with a not so fast in hand. So he's gonna go first, so I'm gonna just pass the turn. Yeah, and Ahri, guys, just like I love Ahri, like in Origins, and I was really excited with all the different things that they got in terms of counters, in terms of equipment, in terms of units. But my God, it's been such an uphill battle. Like, it's been so hard to construct a viable. Oh, there's our Ezreal, which is really nice. So the reason this is good in this deck is because the way the defend trigger works, right? So if let's just say that they don't have an attack trigger, so the defend trigger goes on the stack, right? If they're attacking, they have priority. If not, we can pump him, right? And then if they wants to do anything else in terms of action speed, then they're kind of locked in. They have to wait to Ezreal to resolve, and by then he's done the damage and kill the unit. So that's like my idea with Ezreal right now in this deck. Theoretically, and just talking about it, it seems pretty good. Let's see, what do we have? We have Brutalizer coming in, so that's +3, so he'll be at 6. -1 from the Ahri at a 5. Ezreal does not shoot enough. We don't have enough equipment for it. 4. We could move in the Ahri there, but I don't think we actually put in Ahri. I think we play Ahri to the base in this point, because Brutalizer is going to come in. It's going to move into the Plundering Poro. Even with a -3, he'll just trade off. But then I could actually... -3 goes down to 3, then the Stupefy kills the Poro. Yeah, that's fine. I think that's doable. But like here's the thing, like here we are, right? That's why I'm not upset, because I really like Ahri, but it's just so frustrating to play her because it's just she did get some support with some cards and everything, but building her is just so god awful. All right, so he's gonna move into the other Dreaming Tree. He's gonna draw a card. Jax is actually very good too. And it's frustrating also because like all these legends are so good, like there's no new legends that are absolutely god awful. Garen and Ahri, I would argue, are at the bottom, but I'm trying real hard to make our girl good. All right, so we do hold, which is cool. There's the Crank. He doesn't have enough for counter strikes, so we're definitely gonna pop off with the Crank. We do have to pay deflect cost, but that's fine. 4, 5, and this, and then we'll pay the deflect cost. There it goes. And then this has to go here as well. So I have to deflect cost this. Alrighty, so he's thinking, what does he have on guard? He has the punch first. Oh my god, my god, my god. So he's at 7, and he kills the Blitzcrank, and he kills the Plundering Poro, but we still have the Ahri down there. We do have a Stupefy to kind of help defend. I think in this instance we actually move. Actually, no, we should be fine. We should be fine with this. Like, he can't really accelerate stuff. Nothing that Jax usually plays accelerates. He could Charm after equipping the Brutalizer, but we do have the Define hand, so that's fine. And even so, attacking, I have the attack trigger -2, so that goes down to 4. So if he does Charm, I'm gonna just defy it. I think we should be good for that. And for those that are tuning in, don't forget I have a new schedule. So Monday, Wednesday, Fridays we'll be here. I'm gonna commit to it, guys. I promise. He has a lot of cards in hand. Drinking from my Thanos cup. I lost the Soul Gem. I know I've kept on saying that, but here we are. And please join. Monday, Wednesday, Fridays, I'll be on stream. A couple hours a day in the evenings, European time. I live in Germany, so like around like 6 to 8, 6 to 10. Like, depends how I'm feeling. But basically meant to test as we are, and by we, some individuals on my Discord, going to France for the regionals. We did not enter the main event. We are going to be grinding the side events to grab some metal cards, grab some cool prizes. So there is a 2v2 event that I actually want to kind of like stream in terms of testing. The person I'm going with mentioned that Victor, okay, so he goes up to 6. Victor, oh god, I wasn't imagining the first mate. 5, 3, and then we can stupefy. If he has the defy, he has the defy. Yeah, there's the defy. Yeah, see? Frustrating, Ari. Frustrating. It's okay, we have our Ezreal, which is fine. There's another one. So let's put on the Ezreal. We can start shooting things left and right. Pass turn. He's probably like, what? An Ezreal? What's Ezreal doing there? But I like Ezreal and Nari. It actually makes sense because there's plenty of ways to buff, protect. The issue is that there are so many deflect units from set 2, especially trying to get rid of like Darius Audacious. Aurelia obviously is a nightmare to deal with. So we go 1, 2, 3. We definitely do World Atlas here. Then we do. We'll equip it. I'm scared of the Kiana because I do have to pay for the deflect cost. And I don't want to put another. The thing is, I have nothing to. So it goes to 5. He equips the Brutalizer. I think I just develop another Ezreal and I pass because I can't do anything in this board state. Like Ezreal just dies when Kiana moves in if he equips anything to the Brutalizer. So I had to pass. There goes that. Yeah, there's the Brutalizer. The thing is, this deck on paper makes sense. There's the charm. Yeah. I'm not going to choose to trigger the effect. If he has another charm, I'm going to flip the fucking table. I swear to God, dude. I'm having such issues playing with Ari nowadays. There's the challenge. No defies to do anything. Oh my god, dude. This deck is so frustrating. This legend just sucks so much, dude. Oh, I was getting so tilted today, dude. I got nothing. It's so hard to play, man. Ari's so hard to play nowadays, dude. The other decks are just so much more efficient, man. Goes to 6. Even with a Watcher, can't do anything. So he kind of just wins from here pretty much. The thing is, I have so much card draw on this deck. Not pulling any of it. So immensely frustrating. Yeah. And there's the Guardian Angel. Nice and safe. Pulls everything back. Playing very, very good. Not even drawing one goddamn unit. Let's take a look at the deck list for those that are watching. So here's the idea, right? The idea is you run your standard package of Charm, Defies, Unguards, Discipline, Stupefies. And we're running one Not So Fast, right? In terms of the mechanic of the deck, moving in and out, being a little more attack-oriented than defense-oriented is kind of like where this is going, right? in terms of Ari, even though like defending is strong, right, with the legend ability and the champion. But the idea is to capitalize on Ezreal dashing, as it is a defend trigger, right? So if we're boosting Ezreal on our defense, right, with spells like Discipline or on guards or whatever, charming things in, even blitz cranking things in, if we're shooting that unit when the defend trigger resolves, they can't really play anything after that, right? So if we're on top of with reactions by boosting with a Discipline or something, then they can't play any actions, they can't play rebukes, they can't play fighter flights. So that shoot happens and combat ends. Another interesting addition to this is the Heart of Dark Ice. If we're sitting at a battlefield with Ezreal, right, we can tap our Heart of Dark Ice, give him to the 6 might, either charm over or blitzcrank over a unit, right? Do what we need to do, right, in terms of pumping if anything happens. And then just shooting it down as the defend trigger resolves. So we're picking off their opponents, or they're picking off their units one by one. The issue is that it's just all these other decks are just. I'm sorry, I'm just gonna say they're just much better than Ari. Their legend abilities are that's for losers. Yeah, that's true, Oni. That's true. More than happy to play a couple games, testing out some new Ari stuff. If not, I'm done with Ari. I swear to God. Super done. Let me hop on the Discord real quick. But yeah, just absolutely over Ari if this deck doesn't go too well. Why am I on Piltover Archive? There we go. Oni will be joining us if he would like to play. And yeah, that's it. That's the deck. Like it's very simple. Emperor's Divide is also really cool if they're moving in aggressively, and then we kind of like back out. Kind of think through our game plan in terms of utilizing Dark Ice on Ezreal moving in. Also, Emperor's Divide with a Blitzcrank that you've played, and it's your opponent's turn. Becomes just a 5 might unit. It doesn't go back to your hand, which is actually pretty interesting because there's tons of things you could do with like a tank unit. It's really that's really cool. Yeah, sure. I'm in the lobby. Let me get you the code, and then we can start testing some stuff out. Because the code changes every single time you actually log in. Huh? Wait, what is this? All right, there it is. Oh yeah, so Oni will be joining 5 minutes. Maybe we can actually play real quick game, as I'm probably gonna lose with this Ari deck. But yeah, that's the idea. Like I like the idea of the deck. It's just not coming together, and that's why like I haven't been making any content. Is like what I said with like the schedules in terms of like order of like legends to go over. Ari I've been stuck on it for like 2 weeks, man. Like seriously, it's awful. And I don't like to give up on things. I like to like try different iterations because like the idea is to make deck lists for people that maybe are on a budget or maybe really like this legend, right? Like myself. And then trying to find a way, not necessarily like breaking the meta in terms of, you're going to bring it to like, nationals or a regional, but at least something that is playable that you can bring to your skirmish and win, right? Because that's the idea if you're just playing at a local level, right? And that's what I'm like, that's what the audience is, what I want to provide for like the audience. So anyway, enough of that. Let's see if we can get somewhere, see what he's playing, and then we'll pick out the battlefield. So who's watching? What did you guys think of the regionals? Absolutely insane. Vex is pretty crazy. I'm actually really curious as to how the prices for Ezreal cards went up. So we are playing against Ornn. We don't want Aspirant's Climb, as he thrives off that. So we'll just go with the Dreaming Tree. Vile Maul Lair, absolutely fine. We don't want to be running around too much anyway. That's not what we do. Let's see what we roll at. Rolling at a 7. He's going first. I'm getting to our mulligans. The funny thing is, Blitzcrank in this actually deck is something that you actually want to keep in hand. We are running 3 of, but it's just like a really important part. We want to start pulling things in as much as possible, keeping their side of the board very clean, and utilizing our discounts with RA Legend and things. So I know a lot of people are like, no, why would you ever keep Blitzcrank in hand? It's just a main key factor of this deck, other than the Ezreal. But Ezreal is like something for offensive, geared towards more. Like I like playing at base and then pumping you with Dark Heart, and then moving into a battlefield, right? Because people don't expect that. People are like, oh, you just hold. But essentially you can hold as well with the Ezreal and pump things up depending on the situation. There's a cloth armor. My God. I wonder if we ever developed the... No. We just do this. And we pass. So, World Atlas is doing pretty good. It helps us with our power costs a lot. I'm not going to lie. It's pretty solid. Looking for the Ezreal any day now. I don't want to be locked in on Vile Maw. There's a 2. We'll play this. We'll equip the to World Atlas to Ravenbloom. All right, and get our point. We score. Don't really want to play anything else. Don't really want to develop the Ravenbloom. Want to keep enough runes up for discipline, as that double draw with the Dreaming Tree is always crucial and nice. So he's going to tap out his Ornn, which is pretty cool. He's going to attach the cloth armor on there. What's up, Oni? How you doing? Wait, let me check real quick on the OBS to make sure that the application for Discord is all set up so people can hear us. Let me see. It should be. Try. Yeah, okay. Now it's good. Okay, now it's going. Anyway, okay, so it is my turn now. So I hold my point. I get my 2 gold. Let me finish up this game, Oni, and then we can start testing some stuff out. So I get my 2 gold, which is nice. Then I want to play the Deflect 2 before it gets ridiculous. The cool thing is that like it just happens. Like I just kill the Ornn. It's not defending, so I think I crank this. I do have to pay the Deflect 2, but I think that's totally worth it. Just to get it out of the way. Ari gives it -1. Blah, blah, blah. Has tank. Oh, and he just left because he was just like, game over. Hey, look, the deck works when you're playing against an equally bad deck. Yeah. That was me earlier today trying to get this deck to work. So, what did you think of the regionals? Crazy, right?
I didn't finish watching it, but I like Asna played the Ezreal deck. His deck is way better than what we like.
Yeah, great iteration, right? Great iteration of Ezreal. Very innovative. Like, it's funny because he, yeah, I guess he did. Yeah, he did rage quit when he when he just grabbed when I grabbed the Blitzcrank. Yeah, very innovative, right? He's the only person that was using Vex, honestly. And honestly, let me check real quick on Card Market if Vex did go up in price. Yeah, but like I couldn't figure out a way. Yeah. I couldn't figure out a way to make it work, but he did, which is really cool. Let's check Vex. Oh. Let me see if the price went up. I think it was like a 10-cent card. I'm not too sure it went up. Yeah, okay, it's still doable. But the thing is, I think everything from Ezreal went up high. Right? Like I think the seals also jumped up to 40. 40. Uh, I don't know, man. I think it happened. So like on the 8th, right? The 13th all the way up to the 16th, right? It was around 25 to 28 euros. And then we see the spike during the Bologna weekend, right? And then after the regionals happened, it spiked up to 41. It doubled in price since the 17th.
before Spiritforged came out, all whining about Draven so busted,
Yeah, right?
seals and the seals
Yeah, everyone is saying that now. Everyone's like, uh, uh, yeah, I should have purchased all my seals when Origins came out. Honestly, um,
I grabbed them. I would get the blue ones, the red ones, the purple, but
uh huh.
blue and purple are more important.
Odie is first. So ML gaming couple, what is going on? Probably wanna play a bit later, or after Oni, if that's all right. Yeah,
Really play one match.
yeah. All right, let's see if this works. Early, yeah, me too. I have to wake up early tomorrow, but
I
here
don't
I
know
am.
why this
Dude, I know, right? Dude, me and you are in the same boat, man. Like, I just want my girl to work. I just want my girl to do some work. But, like, I've done so many different iterations. I'm just, like, over it, dude. I'm tired of losing with Ari. you know?
I'm testing a new version. The one I have in real life is working fine,
Yeah.
but it has really problems with things. All the kill spells every
Yeah, dude.
whenever I do a CT.
Oh, God. No, I'm just talking to chat real quick. Everything's... Okay. Let's see. I think the voices should be fine. It's reading you on OBS. Yeah, I mean, you could turn it a little higher, maybe. There you go. Maybe it was too low, but sometimes when OBS has an update, it like resets everything. So I had to go through everything, even my mic too. So hopefully it'll be fine on the record. All right, let's roll then. A 13, not too shabby. Better than a 1, I'll tell you that much.
Think not.
It's not coming through?
Not that I. Oh, 13 and 30.
All right,
But
let's
never
roll
mind.
again.
18. Yeah.
15, all right.
20.
Oh, you got a 20,
Minus
nice.
5.
Plus
No.
5. Plus
Minus
5.
5.
Well, actually, with my Ari Legend, you rolled a 14, so I'm very sorry.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because of my jinx, you roll a 1.
You rolled 2 times more.
2 times more.
All right, I'll go
1,
first.
2. Yeah, it will. Doesn't get better.
Doesn't get better, just gets worse.
12, 8. Who gonna first, second, whatever.
Oh, yeah, I'll go first. Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Actually, I think
But Miracle Jinx made it pretty far.
yeah, cause it's miracle and no one expected it, but yeah,
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm
Honestly,
not a fan of this miracle mechanical stuff.
Yeah, I think
One
the
second.
idea was actually just to get a metal card, right? Like essentially, what he did was he played Miracle Draven with Jinx as the legend and the Rebel Jinx as the champion unit. Which by all means, that metal card is like for a collector very important, and I don't know, they're just like really really cool things to grab at a regional tournament. So, but yeah, that's essentially it. He just used the
What I registered is just use Jinx as rescue, not as permanent ability.
yeah.
You play as fast and much pressure you can bring, and then just for rescue. You don't need to play a hard discard deck. It's not good. So yeah.
Yeah.
So you said you go first, right?
Yes, I'll go first. Oh shit. Okay, sorry. Alrighty. Cool. Let's draw. And
Pass.
I'll tap two to do nothing. Pass. Hmm.
Okay. 1, 2, 3.
Should have gone second.
Draw. 1, 2, 3, and red for accelerated.
Uh-huh.
And I go conquer here.
Yeah, that seems good.
And I discard and draw.
Okie dokie. Sounds cool.
Your turn.
Oh, there's that 2-drop that I needed earlier. Um... I think I just do this, and then I pass.
Okay. Awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Get a point for holding. Mm. 1 for stuck deck.
Yeah. Seems good.
Hmm.
How do I get rid of the emotes? Oh, there you go. There you go. So, yes, so Oni for the schedule. Yep, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. If you're interested, I'll be streaming. I'm going to commit more. Been busy getting everything set up in real life. But now I'm not busy. Everything is taken care of. I like the eager Drake Hound. I think a power isn't that too crazy of a cost to ready something, honestly. Like for it to be ready, you know?
And yes. Is lead. We play Ari.
I do play Ari. Yeah.
I hate Ari. I go first.
I liked Ari
Uh,
much better when it was just Origins. Like she had a lot of potential, but Kai'Sa was just too much, you know. And reflexive triggers were a pain in the ass. But um,
mm-hmm.
hey, where'd you go with your Hound Drake
Far away.
or wait, eager Drake Hound Drake, the Drake Hound? All right, so I move into Dreaming Tree. It's okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Mm, it's kind of unnecessary, but I'll play the easy at base, and then I will pass.
Okay.
Then I will pass. I think Blue Ezreal has a lot of potential.
Let me check if you got it.
Here comes the rocket.
Yes, of course. Yes. Okay.
Dude, you're the only person that I play against that I always have a counter for. Anywhere else in real life at my Nexus nights or skirmishes or whatever, or anyone else I'm playing online, I never get anything I need to stop a bunch of bullshit. You
Yeah.
know?
I don't know if I'm happy to hear.
Yeah, I'm not saying I'm not saying that like as a like, oh, I got you every single time. I'm just like taking notice like um okay, yeah, that just happens. Yep.
Okay. Discard and draw.
Mhm.
Mm, hmm. Do I or don't I? Give me my rocket
Two.
back.
Two. Ah, the Vex. The Vex. Really cool. I wonder if Vex is good in Teemo. Instead of running Ember Monks, you run the Vexes. You run your brokers, you run your pickpockets. But
Yeah.
I mean that deck that Alan CQ did was just flawless, dude.
Mm.
And he played so well, dude. He was just
Oh yeah.
like, dude, he was like just flawless with every single move he made. That was an absolutely incredible regional to see. I was rooting for the Victor guy too when he was playing against Aurora, dude. That was pretty intense. Um, okay, so what we're gonna do is we're going to play the Atlas. We'll spend a power to equip it. So he's at 5. And we'll move in here. Attack trigger. Okay, yeah, just shoots him dead. I'll
We're still in the
conquer.
showdown. We're still in
Technically,
the
yeah.
showdown.
Technically, yes, yeah.
Go down with your point. I have something else to play.
Okay. Get excited. Oh god. 5. What do you play? You play the Rasa. That's at 6. Okay. I like to react by playing Discipline just to kind of give it a little bit of cushion. So that +2 will make him at a 5, and then plus equipment will be at 7. Dreaming Cheat Trigger. Draw. Then we'll just go into resolution. Let's see what he wants to.
Raw for discipline. Okay. Nothing else?
Is it the Rasa? It's the Rasa, probably. No, go ahead. You're good.
No. Sky.
A sky splitter. Yeah. What can I do about that? What can I do about the sky splitter? All right. Cool. Nice moves. Get excited strong.
1, 2, morbid.
Uh-huh.
I take back my hunt.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3, and
Mm-hmm.
red. Bring him ready.
Yeah.
Equip this awesome guy.
Yeah. Do you discard and draw twice?
Yes, I do.
Okay. And then comes down the Rasa, probably. And then I'm kind of screwed after that.
Draw. Discard. Draw.
Oni, is this the list that you play in your locals? Or you said you were just testing similar? Yeah, okay.
And I grab back my rocket.
Yeah. I remember you saying these. It is my turn. Let's see. Oh, God. Let's just play a bunch. How many rockets do you have?
Enough.
Yes, I can move the cam. I'm sorry. Let's see. Oh god, that's the whole entire screen. Let's see. Where am I located? Is it here? I mean, I guess I could just put me up here on the right. I think, is that fine? Yeah, so it's not in the way of the rune deck, of the points. All right, cool. Sorry about that, guys. So, is that the Eager Drake Hound?
Black, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. For my jinx.
And there's the Jinxie.
Your turn.
Okay, so let's do some cleanup here. We'll move in here.
Mm-hmm.
Conquer. And then we'll crank it up. Siblitzkrank. Okay. And then we'll... Does this move? I'm just scared of your morbid return, but we're going to charm it in as well. To that battlefield. Okay, so that goes away. Let's do... I'm going to stupefy my Raven Bloom. Dreaming Tree. And then draw for thing. Alright, that's fine. Then we'll move in this here. I will discard the Poro to draw a card. And that seems fine after we equip the Atlas there. Then we'll pass. I believe that is my third point as well by the Atlas. Order? No.
Third point.
Third point, yeah. Yeah. So that's good. I'm telling you, every time I give up or take Blitzcrank out of the list, it just functions worse. He kind of like does a lot of the good things that he's meant to do. I think he did enough work there, so he didn't have to commit into this. There's the merchant. Go up to 5. Get 2 gold. Play this. Then we'll charm the merchant in. You do get to move. You do get to do things.
3 in a row, really.
Oh, I know, it's terrible. Did I play all 3? Oh no, the Blitzcrank and then, yeah. And shoot it with the Ezreal. Then that's it. Pumping up Ezreal is really interesting. Although it's such a weird ability in terms of like the action thing. Like, you know, I just don't understand. By the way, for those that are just tuning in, don't forget, got a new schedule Monday, Wednesday, and Fridays. I'll be streaming, testing out some decks, getting ready for France at the regionals, and so forth. So, if only playing the Fizz Trickster, doing so much work this weekend at Bologna, targeting the Morbid Return, more than likely grabbing the Jinxie Poo. Or maybe even the Vex, because that actually really hurts me during combat and everything. Okay.
Not sure if I can do anything.
Okay. Going to 7. Oh wait. First holding things happen. I get Atlas is disgusting too, by the way. It's really good. I'm just gonna put this here. And we'll pass.
No, there's no way.
Yeah, we can go to game. Did you want to do a set of games, or do you just want to like do a one and done? It's up to you.
A match.
A match?
But
Okay.
yeah, there's nothing I can do next one.
Yeah. Yeah. Tough.
Perfect hand against my place.
It's the only time all day this deck has been god awful to me. Usually it's terrible. Doch, dude. I was tilted. You should ask. I like asked my girlfriend, dude. She was like, "What is wrong with you?" I was like, "I can't get this to work." Like, it's like all day, 3 hours of testing it, and like it just didn't work. Tweaking it here and there.
I go first.
Okay. I think we don't need this right away. I think this. Yeah, we don't need those. That's a little better. The obelisk of the power.
Ready?
Yep, all good to go.
3. You. Reveling.
Yep. Also, a card, a spell I hate now is Piercing Light, dude. It was eating me up left and right in this Ari deck, dude. It's Piercing Light's so annoying.
Speed up.
Okay.
Go here.
Yeah.
Discard, rebuke, draw, she stands,
Uh-huh.
go here.
Yeah.
And your turn.
Yeah. I think we always do this. In an attempt, do I? Yeah. So I put it at 5, and I'll just play Discipline, make it 8. 3, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. Okay. Draw a card from Discipline. Yeah, this is at a 4 for the 2 spells. Conquer 2. We'll pass, maybe. Yeah.
They made so many crazy combinations. With only one.
But I know, dude. That's why that's why I hate playing against Aurelia nowadays. It's so annoying. Trust me, I know I know the hurt. Defiant Dance, dude, so stupid. On guard gives it plus. It chooses. Gives it +3 as well. For 1 might. Oh, there's the Vex. Okay, that could be a little troublesome in terms of affecting our rune economy. I think I'll put this to base. No, actually, I can't play. I can't play Ari because everything will cost too much. That's awkward.
Mm.
Everything will cost too much.
Going in for 4.
Oh, what's the best thing to do? Any actions?
No.
Okay. Let's see. So that is 1, 2, and a power to play it on guard,
Mm-hmm.
which is ridiculous. This is how much the cost should have originally costed, honestly. Yeah.
Yeah, resolves.
Okay.
1
Mm-hmm.
for get excited.
Oh, jeez. Yep, resolves.
Here's at 5.
Mm-hmm.
I don't give a fuck. Here's my Raza.
You take 10 damage. I mean, there's things I could have done, but honestly, I just didn't want to waste it on the rune economy.
After you let it resolve, it's over. You can't do
No, I know.
anything.
I was just talking to myself in chat. Like, there's like I could have done some things, but I didn't want to
Guys,
pay the extra power for it because of X. Honestly,
yeah.
and then like I'm just out of options too. Also, because I'm only down to 2, even though I have a decent amount of cards around the deck. Okay.
Mm, hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see.
Fading memories. Fading memories on the Raven Bloom.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh wait, this is a battlefield, right? Mm. Well, I can't react to it though. It's not a reaction speed. Yeah, that's fine.
Good. Then he has temporary.
Yep. Wait.
I guess I love it, and he died before scoring. Ah. Okay.
Your revenge is finally here. Let's see. I don't think I want to, so I'll just score here.
Yes, okay.
Okay, and then 1, 2, 3. We'll bring the stupid Ari champion that doesn't do much. You have 2 floating or 2 open. Sorry. Gonna charm it over to the battlefield, of course.
Yeah.
Poro dies, right?
What is it to yes, the paradise.
Okay, yeah, it doesn't do anything actually because it's not lonely. So what a useless, what a useless unit. Oh god, Ari. They did Ari dirty and Jinx dirty this one. Actually, no, Jinx is all right. It's almost there. Much better than Ari.
Sorry.
Yep. That's fine. Yep.
Scoring 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cause now it's annoying.
Ooh, gross.
You can.
Score point. God. Play this and pass. That is all I can do.
I get another card cause of Jinx.
Why do I feel like I am playing Jinx in the sense I only have 2 cards in hand?
Let me do stack deck.
Sure. Mystic Reversal.
I wish.
Yeah, right. That would be so awesome. Also, kind of like like overkill, dude. Honestly, like what spells do you Mystic Reversal, right? Because you always want to wait for. I think that's the one bad thing about the card, right? You always want to like make it worth its cost, right? So what do you take? You know, is it those big spells like the Time Warps and the Ichthian Rains? But you know, if it's at that point, you're just waiting for your opponent to play a card, then I don't think it's really worth like putting in the deck.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, good.
Yeah.
No other options. This
Yep.
and the rebuke.
Sure.
Ari.
Yep.
And Rex cause he want.
Yep. Seems good.
I grab my fading memories back. That I can't discard and
Mm-hmm.
you done.
No. That was not what I wanted.
But I love it.
I need this to be a watcher from this draw. Works. Works too. On guard, 1, 2, 3. I'm not gonna do it in any type of combat because of stupid Vex.
Just mini
Mini,
Irelia.
mini Aurelia.
You have something to play?
Oh God, no, Oni, please leave me alone. No, I'll pass priority. God damn it.
For one.
Okay. Yeah, that's G. Wait, no, it's Aspirant's Climb. I still have a turn. Then I'll pass.
Cause of Jinx, I draw another
Were you
card.
prepping for the Paralympics of Riftbound with these? Yes.
Hmm. You know what? I'm hiding a card.
I don't like that when you hide cards.
I like it.
Now, Nico. Nico, this is what I'm bringing in the 2v2.
Your turn.
Don't worry, you won't have to burn the Ari deck. I'll burn the Ari deck because I just don't. I'm over here. Yeah, I mean it's. Yeah, GG. Got nothing.
Yeah.
You did it.
He is not trash.
Alrighty.
Okay. That was awful.
Yeah, it was awful. Yeah. Garbage. One apiece. Want to finish off the set?
Yeah, the last one.
The last one. Alright, let's see. Let's see. Alright, so we do aspirins. Okay, let's do this then. We'll do this. We have better would have better chances with your R than. I don't think so. I just don't think Ari's strong. Oh, I hate this. I hate this thing. I will go first. Let's see. Okay, seems good. No, we do have to talk about our 2v2 though. Nico. I can do Victor. I think Victor and or what are your thoughts on 2v2, Oni? Like, what are two good legends together?
Irelia and Yasuo.
Irelia and Yasuo. Yeah, I think you just
moving and ganking and fuck you.
No, but don't you need like a little removal, right, in yellow or something? Because apparently in the 2v2 side events in Bologna, I believe, I don't know, Nico, if you in chat could, I forgot, it was like Victor and someone crushed it and like won first place in the side events in 2v2. Victor and was it Yi? Victor and Master Yi, I think. Or we could do Yasuo and Irelia, and then we could just run 6 Mask of Foresights. And then kind of
Mask, I would run the ice.
the what? The crystal, yeah.
Hard. Then you just, as a Irelia player, you just give him +3, ready his unit he brought in, and then let's go.
Yeah, because in two.
Because of Yasuo, you can always move back or move in. Or
Yeah.
whatever.
And you can use the gears to choose, like you can choose your allies stuff. Yeah. So you can use it with your legend, and even if it's not my turn, I could use the dark crystal, right, or the dark ice.
The dark ice.
Yeah, gears you can use in the 2v2 rules. Oh, you passed. Sorry, I didn't pay attention. I don't want to go to minefield, so we're just gonna move here.
Yeah, you can't score.
Oh wait, is it turn 2? Okay, so turn 2. I'll just move in here.
Second turn, yes.
Yeah, that's fine.
Let us do that's the second turn.
Yeah, it starts turn 2. Yeah, and then I'll pass. Victor and Ezreal apparently won the 2v2s in Bologna.
You can play Ezreal and Kaiser.
Oof. That's dirty. Or double Kai'Sa. I'm surprised double Kai'Sa wasn't a thing. Oh wait, no, you can't. You can't. You can't. Yeah, that's right. You can't. You have to have 2 different ones.
I hate this. Here, eat my fading memories.
Oh god. Yeah, that's fine. That's good.
Mm, then I move in,
Sure.
discard this one, draw, and then I have to mill two from my deck.
Mm-hmm.
You see, um, discard hard bargain, and this one.
Mm-hmm.
Score point. Mm, and you turn. Die Israel.
Ty Ezreal. Yep, Ezreal is gone. Turn 3. I can get a holding point now for Forgotten Memories. What you can't score here. Yep, okay.
Yeah.
So, do this. Let's see how much you wanted your cards. Just gonna play the crank.
So cheap.
Mm-hmm.
Mm, discard. Discard. Draw. Okay.
Can you practice 2v2 on Arena? I'm not sure.
There is option for multiplayer choosing, but I don't know.
Yeah, I've never tried it, honestly. Yeah. I wonder how the pricing is for the metal cards, like how much it takes. Do you know? Anybody?
40
40
tickets
tickets
maybe
for a metal card.
for some of them.
Jeez. And I think a lot of the events just give 6 tickets or something like that, depending. I know. So wait, the sealed events have like 6 tickets. Okay, that's uphill battle. That is an uphill battle. And what happens if you don't? What happens if you don't get the 40 tickets? You just have all these extra tickets. What do you use with the tickets?
You go
You go home.
nothing.
All right. I'm sorry. I am done.
2, 3, 4. Fuck you, Blitzcrank.
Jesus, what are you doing?
I
Yeah,
think
that's
I
fine.
just
That's fine. You just keep feeding memories things. Yeah, that's fine. Good to go. Yeah.
um, one for the spear and two
Hmm.
play this one on your little
Yeah.
and discarding a Vix.
Sure.
So
Yeah, that's fine.
both.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Awful. Awful. Awful, but like awful, but awesome.
started the war.
Awful, but awesome.
I get another card.
Oh shit, dude! I always keep doing that, dude. I gotta lock the screen somehow. Sorry, guys.
For this one, one,
Think
and this way.
that.
Tapping this, I recycle my small cutie boy to get
The assembly rig, yeah, okay, that's fine. I got your token generator. That's cool.
one for stack deck.
Yep.
1, 2, 3. Um, to my hand. And one power for Rasa.
Oh, jeez. Okay.
And no,
Move here.
yeah, have fun.
Score point. Show me what you got. This is the game that I'm playing now. So another fading memories on my Ari.
No, something better.
the rocket, dude.
Something better.
If I see 4 getting tapped.
Yeah, I go here.
Okay. Yeah.
Had to discard rocket. The rocket. Um,
Friday's the 2v2 event. Yeah. Oh, there's like multiple, I believe. But yeah. I mean, the goal is to get a metal card, like when I get there, or when we get there. Honestly, like that's like a big thing. I would
on
like.
your arc.
Jesus. What is it? 5 damage? Is that a battlefield? Okay. Well. Do I want to? Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. I'll just have my Raven Bloom do things for the rest of the game.
Move in for 5.
Actions.
No. Actions. Okay.
Draw goes up to 5.
Okay.
Stoopy.
Resolves.
Draw a card. Yep.
Then my grab it back to hand.
Yeah, that's fine.
1 and 1 power for.
Oh yeah, of course, having a good time is the main goal. But like, if we were able to get a metal card, that's like a pretty big achievement. You know, that's it. Like the goal is to have fun. An achievement would be to like grab a prize.
1 for Rasa here.
The Rasa.
And back to you. Oh,
So you score a point. Well, let me play this card that you don't know I have, and let me play this card right here, and then I'll pass the turn because that's all I can do.
Another 1 for James. 2. Boy, what I gonna do?
I know one of them is to make a dude. To make a.
Yes, I do a dude. Duty boy.
Makes another mech. And if you get it.
Don't want to give it to you. I want to keep it. As you can pump it so badly.
This is a terrible board state for us. Mechs and Rasas, dude. What is going on here? 7 rounds. Okay, that's cool. 2, 3. You have 4 open and 1 card in hand. Alrighty, so let's do this stuff. We will on guard. Going to 5. Then we will stupefy. Targeting the Rasa, please. Go up to 6. Then we will on guard once again. Go up to 9. Resolves?
Yeah.
Okay. So chain, draw, chain. And then I pass priority because I am at 9 and you are at 8. And that makes sense to me.
Yeah.
Okay. Jesus.
Way too
Score
cheap.
a point, which is nice. Charm the Rasa over. I think it should be enough.
Of course you have a charm.
Yeah. I'll protect the thing a little bit. And then we're just going to crash this in here to draw a card. Okay. Oh, that's pretty good. Pass.
Holding. Draw another card thanks to Jinx.
Oh, where, dude? The Saturday side event, the mini cup or Saturday cup. Yeah, dude, that's a lot of players, dude. 1,024 players max. Oh, that's max though. 1 versus 7 rounds plus top cut. All right, that's fair. That'll be definitely good to get some like regional experience on like the highest level that we have so far.
2, 3, 4, 5. Let me play a Vex here. Let me bring this here. 1 and a seal and this one. I putting back the dragon to bottom. Generate another mesh. This seal to hide a card.
Okay. I get to score a point, which is fun. We'll play the heart. I will reveal Emperor's Divide, moving the easy back. I will tap the heart to give it 6. And then I will move in. See what happens.
Yeah.
That's like my chosen target for the attack trigger. Yeah. And then I don't do damage.
Stay?
No, I'm going to move back, obviously. Unless you want to play something. You have 1 up and 1 card in hand.
Yeah. I do nothing. You
Okay.
do
So
combat
that,
damage.
so then I will move back. Yep. And I'll just drop this and then pass.
Go to 7. Draw another card thanks to Jinx. Want to move back. This guy.
No. You're not allowed to.
But I want to.
No, you're not allowed to. Alright, that's it. That's a good game. I have a thonk. I guess in hindsight, I should have played the Plundering Poros here. That would have been much better.
I had tried to win. And
Oh, okay. So, yeah, I didn't. The only thing I had is a thonk. So, I mean, yeah, it's fine. What was your hidden card?
Bushwick.
I keep forgetting this is I keep forgetting you can hide Bushwhack. That's crazy.
So generate a mesh and add another opportunity to.
So it is official, guys. There will be no Ari videos. I'm giving up on Ari. Don't wait for it. Don't wait for it. Don't wait for it. So we're gonna move on. The next. No. I needed this. I needed this. And honestly, like to be fair, like 2 weeks of trying to like test out like an Ari deck that works, like it's just way too much,
But
you know.
that was really nice and annoying. All your Ari decks are annoying.
Yeah, that's why I like playing Ari because it's annoying. But it's just like it's just so rough this meta. It just doesn't. It just falls short on every single thing. It falls short on might. It falls short on spells somehow. Even though like blue and green are generally like good, falls short on equipment. Right? Arguably like green or blue equipment is like really bad. Um, yeah, it just doesn't work. It doesn't work this set. There is no cohesive Ari deck. There are some like the list from China is probably the best one, but honestly, I don't really like that list because it's just like a hodgepodge of mess. It's okay. It's just a little awkward, but that's the way things are. Sometimes during sets, legends just don't perform that well, and that is it.
Yeah, but I think
I know. I tried so hard.
there's a way. It's just hard for a lot. I mean, play against every yellow red decks, and you can only cry.
Yeah, dude. I played
No
Rek'Sai
power.
today, and it was so brutal. It was just like relentless, dude. It's all gas, no breaks. I was just like, Jesus, I'm running out of spells, I can't really do much. And for a deck that wants to hold, right, it's kind of awkward because this meta, like a lot of units, like it seems like the gameplay style is like moving in and out, ganking around, like moving things, right? Like it's very efficient,
Move.
right? And Ari just wants to stay on one battlefield generally, if not two, right? And when you have things that benefit moving around in terms of like getting buffed, like Aurelia when it gets ready and stuff like that, or like Rat Ezreal where it's like making tokens and getting ready, and then you have things like Lucian and then first mates and your Fioras and your punch firsts, right? Like that punch first just kills Ari's -1 and -2. So it's just like there's just so many things that was given to a lot of colors that just like
You
the
can
whole
nothing.
minus thing doesn't matter anymore.
You can nothing do with Twonk against Twonk if you let him punch first and then just here by the way Twonk.
Yeah, of course. Like that's like the
But
one good
the
thing.
thing is, you have to play a bit tricky. So like me, just waiting, sitting. You
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
throw out your spells and then okay, here move back.
yeah,
You wasted a lot of resources and you do just
yeah. And
like
that's the thing.
your
Like you
Twonk on punch first is like
yeah, they
a
wasted
kick
it.
in the ass.
Yeah, because they burned two runes. They basically with their rune economy like stopped the whole turn, which hurts definitely.
But I stay with you for holding poor holding decks. No way,
Yeah,
you can't make poor
yeah,
holding.
yeah. They don't work. They don't work this time around. In Origins, it was fine. Origins, it was okay. You could get away with it. Like look at Master Yi. In the beginning, fell off a little bit after Kaisa and everything, just by like removing the poros and stuff. But still,
But Origin was way slower, and
yeah.
everyone
Mm-hmm.
expecting this, except me, that Spiritforge makes the game slower. But I said from the beginning it is way faster,
Mm-hmm.
lot faster.
Yeah. It definitely sped up the game. I remember grinding some Origins on TTS, and it was like 50 minutes for 50 minutes, an hour, like for a game, and that's it's pretty long.
It's slow. That was the problem against Yi. He brought big units easily, and then with the +2 on top, and you couldn't play so fast and so easy. And now you have big units in turn 2, and you see it by every Yi when you play. I don't know if you played against Yi decks, but they don't feel the same.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, he's different too. He fell off too. Like he's just gone, dude. It's just gone because it is like a whole deck, right? Like in regionals, it just doesn't exist. You know, like look at the top cut of the top 126 decks. There was like not even a E represented. You know,
To
um,
to be fair, the only whole, I say half hold deck, the only one is Rumble,
yeah, yeah, yeah,
because he is offensive and defensive,
yeah.
and that's what Ari is missing.
I'm really surprised. Rumble didn't work this set. I mean, I've seen like really cool lists, and they do pop off, but it's just like clunky, right? Like when I navigate the deck, it feels very clunky, you know?
Not really, to be fair.
Really?
If you don't relying too much on just mechs,
Yeah.
I play the Atlas in my Rumble.
Mm-hmm.
It's busted in this deck.
Yeah.
Then
Yeah.
I play the flash in
Mm-hmm.
armor, so you get shield +2 on top and
The
shield
cloth armor.
+2.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I've seen some
Shield is
Kaisa.
so broken. If you have 3 energy and you just or say turn 2, you move in, you score your first point,
Mm-hmm.
you can play another mech or maybe something behind a gear or whatever to
Yeah.
give him the Atlas. And then when he try to attack your 2 might unit, what is a 3 might unit thanks to Rumble,
Rumble's effect. Yeah.
you flash in the shield bastard and you have immediately 5 might. And if you have the Atlas on it, then you have 7 on turn 2.
That's pretty. The list will move on. No. Well.
I would try it. Rumble is like not bad at all. People just didn't find the way. I play also the gearhead in it, so accelerate for 6 and 1 power and give him 2 Atlas and he is just what 3 plus 8, 11.
Yeah. That's insane. Apparently your volume was really low. I'm sorry, guys. The like OBS updated and like it reset all my custom settings like for audio and video and everything. So I'm still getting it fine tuned. But hopefully that is all right now. Yeah, yeah. A lot of I think okay, great now. Yeah. uh yeah, so I think a lot of the decks just still need to be tested with and messed around with in some certain combinations, which is
Yeah,
why I still test decks. Because look at Ezreal. You know, who knew smashing Vex and then using that combat discount to clean up your opponent's board
yeah,
worked so well, and it worked flawlessly in the regionals, dude. Undefeated in in Bologna, and
yeah.
that's
But
why I do
he
these things.
he was really, really, really a strong player.
Yeah, yeah, he must have done a tons of testing against every single like variation of every single legend. Um, well, probably not everything, like probably not Garen or anything. There's not really nothing to do against that, you know. But yeah, yeah, he was really. I keep on pressing the wrong tab. I still have to lock the screen. Yeah, he was just like a really skilled player. You could tell, you know, like just top notch. Wasn't sweating the whole entire time. Just just playing the game, not stressed out at all. Cool. All
And
right. I think I'm gonna take a quick break, grab another coffee, and then we're gonna move on. For those that want to play, because I believe Oni is on his
yeah,
way out.
yeah, I'm
Let me
all,
know
all.
in chat, and then we can link up the matchmaking tool, and then we can play some games for those that are interested.
But I
But
hope you enjoy the deck
yeah,
before
dude,
I go.
for sure. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I've always liked your decks. They're really always like really good and interesting. Mechs. I mean, look, you won with mechs. Like in a Jinx deck. Like That shouldn't
I
happen. Like it shouldn't happen. You know?
I don't see any mechs where.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. All right. All right.
But
All
I
right.
think the rig is made for Jinx. It's so I don't run multiple copies of
Mm-hmm.
it, but you see, one is enough.
Yeah. I mean, there's no power cost to play it, which is really interesting. There is a power cost to
Yes, it is.
use it, the
Ah, yes.
ability. You know, I'm saying like to play the gear. Um, and recycling a unit is cool. It would be really interesting if it said recycle unit from a trash. That would be really good. Then I could
Yeah,
see more play as you can kind of fizz
yeah,
becomes kind of worse. But I think that's what the game needs in this state. Like if I were to look forward to something to kind of like fix those really powerful decks right now is like how you can manipulate your opponent's trash. We do have things in Forge of the Future for yellow. You know, choose a trash or recycle four from it. You can choose your opponents. But other than that, it's pretty limited.
we need also something against too many removal. We
Too many removal
every
counters.
I say
More counters, Oni. Do you want more counters in the game?
somehow hard bargain feels not so good as it was
You have
in the first
to.
look.
Yeah, it kind of sits in your hand, and you wait until like you can use it, right? Not where like green counters. You're like, okay, this can hit this, and then you're
Yeah,
done, right? You know, like um, it is kind of weird because like if you're good enough to kind of tell like and your opponent is telegraphing some plays, right? Then you could be like, okay, well he has to move in with something, or um, you know, he needs these extra four runes to do something this turn. Then you can kind of shut down your opponent in terms of like them over exhausting their
yeah.
rune economy, but that's about it, right? Like that's
I
if
see only two options
hmm
to play hard bargain really annoying. The first one is you play two in a row. The first one just normal, so he taps for sure his two energy to bring the spell through, and
uh-huh.
then you play another one on the same spell that you can counter it. Or
hmm
you play a lot of chain interaction,
hmm
and then you play hard bargain on on the spell on the chain you want. For
That's where
example,
it's good. Yeah, that's where it's good
first
because you
or
can.
second card or
Yeah,
something.
yeah.
Or
That's where it's
repeat it
good.
to counter two cards in a row.
hmm
But for a
It's so
single one,
specific. Yeah, the single removal is awkward, but when they start changing things, um,
yeah,
you know, it's good in against like an Aurelia player, I guess you could say, when they're like starting like you know unguarding, defiant dance, blah blah blah, doing different things. Then you can kind of be like,
yeah, or
you
time
know,
warp decks, or
yeah,
Icasian
of
Rain
course,
decks,
you know,
or
that's like the
Singularity
dream.
decks.
The dream is like hitting the time warp against with the hard bargain,
Yeah,
but cool, man. Oni, thanks for the games. I'm just gonna take a quick break, and then we'll be right back with I believe Nico is up next. But
joy.
thanks for the
Yeah,
games. Thanks for the testing, Oni.
yeah, thank you too, and don't give up on Ari.
I at least this set I have. This set I have.
Or go at least then Rumble.
Okay, yeah. I mean, I'm pretty like um geared towards Draven this set. You know, I just pulled everything I needed for it, like a mid-range Draven deck. So I was like, okay, you know, it's
Tra Draven can be rough to
yeah, it is.
play.
It is actually frustrating to play Draven sometimes. It's not the best deck by any means. You know, um, I just like
No, I
how
don't
it
think
has
so either.
tempo. I like the way it gains tempo, which is like you know like I can work with that. You know, I can work
At
with
le
that.
at least you know what you have to counter. Don't give him combat wins.
Yeah, that's it. You know, like people just avoid combat wins, and then it kind of like the deck falls short. So how do
But
I
still strong.
better it? But still strong. Yeah, it's consistent, right? It's consistent, but it's not the strongest deck out there.
Easy
So
and consistent. That's two of them.
True. Yeah, you just cheat things, you know. Blah 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 blah.
And you don't even need his signature spell. You have an
Longsword.
similar card. Yeah.
Yeah, the one
Okay, it's
might. You know,
one.
if they have it, they have it. Alrighty. All right. So I'm gonna go take a break, and then
Okay,
we'll be
so
right back.
hey,
Oni,
thanks a lot.
yeah, dude, no problem. I'll catch you in a
So
catch you
Monday,
later.
Wednesday, and Friday.
Monday, Wednesday, Friday, I
Good to
stream.
know.
Yes, to test
Cool.
decks.
Cool,
Cool.
cool. Enjoy, good luck, and I hope I see Ari or Rumble.
All right, cool, man. Sounds good.
Okay,
All right,
cool.
peace.
Hey, bye-bye.
All right, and then we are gonna take a quick break. I'll be right back. And then Nico's gonna hop on for some games. Alrighty then. Alrighty then. All right, we're back. We are back. Let us see if we can beat Ezreal now. Let me copy this, and then I'll send you the link because it's always new. Now,
Ja.
Yeah. Should be good. Not playing Ori. Not playing Ori. Done. I tried. Dude, I really like the legend. I love the color combination, but god awful in this set. It's official. I tried for like 2 weeks. Even longer. And let's see if should I pull this out? Should I pull this out now, or
Maybe
should
you
I...
can try it one more time tomorrow.
No. I'm not gonna play. I'm not gonna bring Ari to the Nexus night. Sure. I'll bring this out. I'll bring this out this time.
What the
Yes, I've been working on this for quite some time. Although, if you are playing Vex, I get taxed for my hidden stuff, which is not good for me. Game 1 will be this then. And Void Gate. And let's see. Let's see which legend is the better purple blue. I will go first. So we'll get rid of that. And then we will draw. Okay, cool. Alrighty. So we will play the Traveling Merchant, and then we will pass. Double Bell's Breath?
It would be cool, yeah?
That would be really annoying. And a waste. Alrighty. Okay. Alrighty. So we have some things to decide now. Move. Trigger first. Discard the broker and draw. And then you want to Wages of Pain my merchant. Well, it's a good thing I drive a hard bargain.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, you still get the gold though. I get a point. Messed up my turn a little bit, but it's fine. Do I want to commit to something else? Nope. We'll pass there. Can the original, the OG blue purple, beat this German youth, blonde-haired boy? Yeah.
I will do a discard here.
Oh wait, you don't get a gold. It was countered. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah. It was fully counted. Yeah.
Yeah. Stimmt.
What am I discarding here?
Thank you, Judge.
What am I discarding
here? Arcane Shift. Because then you
bad. I don't have it.
Then you fizz later.
That's tough. What's this? Okay.
Alrighty, so Ezreal doing Ezreal things, drawing things.
Okay, let's go.
Okay, so we do. Do the monk. We do the ganking over. Discard, draw. Then we do. Then we do this to back to hand. Wait, no, we just played from the champion zone. You can do that now. for the 1. Exactly. 0.4 merchant, and we pass. I don't know, looking pretty good for good old Teemo. Not bad for a Yordle. Or is your deck just abuses one specific Yordle? I'm the OG Yordle, dude.
Let me check. Three, 5.
The Wages of Pain into the merchant. Yeah, that's fine. That happens. 4 in trash. 2 Wages of Pain's down. Well, technically, 2 down. However, 2 available if one of his 3 fizzes are in his hands, which is awful. That's the thing that makes, I think, the deck so strong, since it's spell heavy, is the fact that Fizz can kind of pick out what he wants in that situation or what he needs. Really good.
I go up here.
Yep, sounds good. Alrighty. So I think we play the broker. Okay, well, first we get a holding point. Then we play the broker. I will reveal. Goes to 4. Goes to 6. We'll gank over. Pass priority. 1, 2. Bell's Breath. Let's see, so that's
4 damage.
4 damage. Do I need to... am I saving that for... Nah, that's fine. Yeah, okay. So they trade? Okay, so they'll trade. And then I'll tap 1 to hide. Something very mysterious here. Oh, by the way, I revealed something from hidden, so I get a gold. That was why I played that card. Black Market Broker. Kind of good. And then I'll pass. Goes back down to 1. Not too shabby. But the thing is, Ezreal's so good from coming from behind, dude. That's the one thing that shines in the deck, seriously. You just pop off out of nowhere. Whenever you see fit. Watcher, Bellow's Breath, blah, blah, blah. The Fizz? Sure. Getting back the Wages of Pain. Targeting the broker at my base. It's at a battlefield, though.
Oh, that's true. Whoops.
Yep.
Let's click.
Reveal the consult the past. I get a gold for revealing. On the chain, I would like to do absolutely nothing. That happens. Okay.
Gold. This goes to bottom deck. Da, 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 da. So I did only damage once this turn, huh?
Yes. Okay. I will play stack deck.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's see. Manage top cards. Play another snack deck.
Mm-hmm.
Move here.
Yep.
Point. Hide a card here.
Mm-hmm.
And we will pass. So, feeling pretty good. Like, the thing with Teemo, guys, for those that are watching, you're really safe with your rune economy for not burning a power, right? So you can like afford like things like Mundo, you can afford things like unchecked power, and not really get hurt. And I think that's really important in this meta because things like Ezreal, especially with seals and gold and everything, like they really like are very consistent by
Okay.
getting to the point where runes are really good. That their rune economy is very good. How does it feel? Is it painful?
Do I let it go through? Do I want to take some actions? Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gold.
Two, 6, 8. It's good.
The Watcher comes in. I'd like to react
Mm-hmm.
by playing a Consult the Past.
Mm-hmm.
Getting a gold, getting 2, and yes. Alrighty then. Hold for 5. You are 1. Open things that I need to do. Because I think this is when I can pull the trigger on this. Playing the Mundo. Here's a big boy. It's 17.
Mm-hmm.
And then ride the wind over.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I will. Yeah, okay. This resource.
Yep. Cool.
So I will action.
Yep. Call shot.
Repeat.
Sounds good.
Mm.
Decisions. Why was it so hard for me to say decisions just now?
What is 17?
Mm-hmm. This is a big boy.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
How many frigid touches you got to make him? How much would you need? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12? You can get him down to 5, might. With 3 repeated frigid touches.
Okay.
Or just get
If
rid of
this
him.
goes through, then
Or just get a rebuke.
it's your prio.
Pass.
Okay. I have to.
Ooh, digging deep. Yep, that's fine.
Oh, that's bad. That's bad. Oh, that's bad. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Okay, get a point.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, sure. Let's see. Let's see what you can do.
Think not much.
Yeah, I mean the one battlefield's fine to deal with, but the Mundo is a problem.
Yeah. He's already super big.
Yes. Rebuke is the one thing, but then like the issue is I have ganking, because of the battlefield.
Mm. This. That's hot.
Mm.
To student.
Okay.
To arcane shift.
Ooh.
Some damage up here.
Yeah.
This gets removed. Yep.
Okay. Yeah, so I'm just gonna ride the wind over for the game. Yeah, let me see your hand real quick, because I'm interested in like what was the choices. God, that's awful.
No.
Was it ever? Yeah, no, there's nothing. There's nothing. Hey, Timo beat Ezreal. Woo! The OG Timo. Game 2?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Do we need to sideboard? I think we do. The thing is, like, stuff like this doesn't really hurt you. That's so annoying. Although I think I don't think this does anything, because you generally have weak stuff. No, there's always I think we keep it. Yeah, I think we just keep it like this. I generally like constructed this deck relatively not too long ago, at least the idea of it, and nothing too a lot of testing, so I don't know where to sideboard. But yeah, that's essentially. Let's see, Lisa. Oh, cool, Lisa. Yep, that's why we do streams, testing deck outs, what works, what doesn't work, advantages, disadvantages, insights on board states. Like me and you could always say, it's all a puzzle. It's all a puzzle how to get there. Battlefield, we'll get rid of this.
Which battlefield I pick? Is it? So I'm going first. That's for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think I have to pick this one.
Do you not want to go second with Obelisk? Like as we're just casually testing and just like chilling.
Do you think so?
For blue and purple is a really good advantage. Although turn 1 you could technically still Ezreal right away. So it's really like but like still turn 1 Ezreal is like really, really good with Obelisk. I don't know. Alan was always doing turn. Yeah, I think you always go first. Yeah. What am I talking about? You always go first.
Okay, I'm mulligan 2.
Alrighty. This goes away. This is interesting, but I don't know. Well, he does have the removal, so I think we actually hold on to this. So, and then this is fine, and then this is fine. Because this helps us. Or is this? Is this something I really need early? No, I actually don't. I don't need that early. That is a terrible hand. Thank God we're going second with Obelisk.
You're gonna pass.
Oh, sorry. There you go.
Yeah, okay. So one more room. Yeah. This.
Yep. I think that's standard with when you play Obelisk, right? Oh, you're Rasa the champion. Yeah, I think that's standard. I think that always happens. Like on your play when you're playing your Obelisk, you always first turn Ezreal.
Yeah, I think it's the best turn to
to
de-ramp for Ezreal.
Yeah. Turn 1 you de-ramp, you go up to 4, you match my runes, you're a turn behind with runes. However, the discount will get you that advantage. You know? Yep. The issue is like with Teemo, he's really efficient because of his legend ability when it comes to like hiding and burning things and getting benefit from that. So how do you do that? You force him to play a bunch of stuff. Okay.
Draw 1. Is it 2?
Yep. So that gets rid of the
that's the draw.
At that point, we will play the Ember Monk, and we will. No. And we'll pass. Oh, yay, people are fighting outside. I love it.
Really?
Yeah, I can hear it. It's hilarious.
Christ.
It's Monday too. What the hell's like what you all drinking for? You know, I'm really curious. I'm not to, but like basically, like whenever you win something, I wonder how the whole entire like because they were all from Poland, right? Like
Yeah,
CBQ and dude, how like hard did they party like that night? Like after the regionals, dude. I'm pretty
that
sure they had
thing's
a lot of
super
fun.
hard.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, it's super
I'm
hard.
seriously. Oh god. So hard he
So,
forgot he won, you know? Like yeah. But you know what the cool thing is, like the Riftbound community, dude, they were all like celebrating. Like they were all
yeah,
like
yeah.
at that moment when they both entered the top two, like everybody won. Like their whole entire community won, basically.
Sure,
Like
sure,
it
sure.
wasn't even for like Alan ZQ at that point. It was just like the dudes. Um okay, so you
Is
tap
this
3.
the
Oh, you
right
don't tap
play?
3. So many cards.
Yeah.
So many cards.
But this doesn't make sense at all. This doesn't make sense at all. So I will do.
Bellows Breath. Okay. Double?
Yeah. So I draw
Mhm.
again.
Oh, -2.
What now? What do we do now? I think I recycled this for
Mhm.
this.
And call
Tap.
shot. Yeah.
Yeah, repeat it.
So this is like the essential game
Interesting.
plan for Ezreal, guys,
Oh,
right?
that's tough.
He wants to get like tons of card advantage. He doesn't care about burning some runes because he's very efficient when it comes to playing things out with Ezreal. Like, so I mean, this is just so good, right? Like call shot with Ezreal out, it's and a seal is for free. You know, you look at 4, you draw 2. So he's getting that card advantage. He's getting those options, looking for those arcane shifts. So what do we do to counter that? We kind of want to slow him down with our big
Let's say,
units, right? And we have a hard bargain also in hand. So the way you kind of have to approach this matchup is kind of like sneak up on him with things that are just unexpected. Again, this is a relatively new deck. We generally, me and my opponent Nico, we play often. We go to Nexus Nights together, so we know each other like gameplay styles like very well. However, when you throw curveballs with like cards you just haven't been seen, like Unchecked
I
Power
think I'll
or
let
like
you pick
Mundos,
this.
I think you get off like pretty well. You can get there with some unknown decks, I think. Alrighty, so we'll move in here.
Yeah.
Score point.
Yeah.
I will pay 1. To put a Teemo on my hand,
Mhm.
then pay 1 to hide something here. I wonder what it is.
You just gotta shuffle your hand, man. To make it a
And
bit more.
I will hide something here, so you know.
Okay.
And then
It's the cloak.
Oplas.
Mhm.
Is it the cloak? Maybe it
Yeah,
is.
should be the cloak. Should be
Maybe it isn't. Maybe it's a hidden mundo.
That would be insane.
Yeah, that's too good. That's too
That
good.
would be insane.
It's insane are these call shots. It's like look at 4 cards, draw 2. 2 times. So you drew a card, you're gonna draw 2 more cards. That's 3 cards in 1 turn. That is why this deck is good, because it just has the options it needs to get over their opponent. For many situations, because it is like very super controlly.
I have 10 cards, man.
Yeah, I noticed.
What the fuck is wrong?
You
But
should be. You should be able to get there, dude. You should be able to get there.
the flip side is I'm just on 5 runes, and that's not good enough.
Yeah, but still, like.
I come here.
Sure.
Okay, go for 1.
Mm-hmm.
And what do we do next?
Ooh, good holding point. We will play stack deck.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You want to battle against my cards in hand?
Yes, I do. Yes, I do.
Then just play a few more of them.
I would like to Wages of Pain your Ezreal. You would like to retreat. Hmm. Yeah, that's fine.
Mm-hmm.
No, there goes your...
I know. How do I get him in hand?
No. Just drag him. Yeah, sometimes it's awkward when you have 11 cards in hand. It's hard to pick things up, isn't it?
Jesus Christ.
It is my turn, so I will reveal a Consult the Past.
Mm-hmm.
Draw 2.
Mm-hmm.
I will then pay 1 to hide something.
Mm-hmm.
Then I will play the Merchant at base, and then I will gladly pass the turn.
If you could see my hand, yeah,
I don't want to.
that would be insane. So this Ember Monk could go up to 8. Yeah, 8. So this line is not possible. That's so crazy, man.
So another thing that we have to consider or look at the game state, like we are ahead in
That
points,
is really,
right? Let me see if I
really
actually got a holding
crazy.
point.
So that play,
Yeah, exactly. I did. Okay,
my
so
runes.
we're expecting an onslaught, guys, right? Like he has 11 cards in hand. We have 4. How do we deal with if he takes both things, plays all of his stuff? Obviously, unchecked power is something very good. We do have the also benefit of being able to repeat a hard bargain eventually if he decides to start a chain, right? Targeting different spells that he has to pay 2 for, right?
What do we do?
Mundo, Ride the Wind will
Control
also
here,
be
or a
something
bit more
crazy.
risky?
And if we fall short on units or spells, or we just
2
need to dig
points.
deep, we can always move into a battlefield, especially Bandle,
Think
Vandal Tree.
for the
And then Guerrilla Warfare, both are Control the Past into the battlefield to grab some answers, which is essentially my game plan right now because he's going to eventually just dump his hand and then, like, I'm just going to have to deal with it, right? There's very little I could do with Ezreal playing things for cheap and just playing out his spells, right? So that's the game plan that we're going to go
Arcane
for.
Shift.
Let's see if it works. So there's an Arcane
Go
Shift. I would... Okay, so you discard the Arcane Shift.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because of this.
Mm-hmm.
And I give you a 3rd point.
What? You give me,
Yeah.
or I take it?
No, I give it to you.
Okay.
So how long can Timo hide?
Forever, dude. You don't know where he is. You don't know where he is. We're gonna stack deck here.
Mm-hmm.
Looking for something in particular. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. I'm scared because
Because of what?
I know
because
you're
of my 11 cards in.
Well, I know your Mind Splitter is going to be in play eventually, right? So that's something to deal with. So with such a limited hand size at 4, I think I want to draw as much as possible. Because then I have more options to mess around with you. Because you can only target one thing down. That was the one thing with that Volley Bear deck or the Misfortune dude. It just punished that Victor deck because it was just Mind Splitter, Mind Splitter, Mind Splitter, you know? I'm taking away those key cards, so I just want all the key cards in my hand. I want to be like you, basically. So I have 7 cards in hand. So how do I get more? And I think the answer to that is I will reveal the Teemo. All right, let's get everything right because you have some runes open. So we go to 6. This goes to 4. Right, now this is a very, very greedy play. However, I will then tap 2 and burn this to play Guerrilla Warfare. Right? Or
Okay,
do
so
you want to hard bargain?
Back to consult? Okay.
Yep.
No.
Okay, so I'm going to grab...
Then you're hiding it?
The consult. So they go to my hand. This goes into my hand. I get to pay...
No, you don't have to pay the
you can hide
cost.
you can hide ignoring costs at this turn. So that's
Yeah,
all the hiding stuff. So, first and foremost, I would like to play... I'll move my merchant here.
I would react.
Yep. Well, move happens first. So I discard this, draw this. Yep. You want to play the Wages of Pain. Hard bargain for thing, yeah. Okay. Then, I get to hide. Then I get to hide. Then let's do this to hand. And then I will hide something else that is not the Teemo. There. And then that should be fine for now. Oh, I get a point too, right? For the Conquer. All right. You have 10 cards. I got down to 5 cards, but I can go up to 9. So, because I know you're going to play. I know you're going to play the thing next. Okay, so I want to reveal, consult the past.
No, you played it this turn, huh?
Oh, stimmt. Yeah. You can't hide and play.
Little cheater, huh?
I'm not a cheater.
I think I have to make a post an X.
Judge call.
That's hilarious, man.
Yeah, that is
What
hilarious. Well, I hit so many things, I forgot about it.
Yeah. Okay. So, unfortunately, I know what 2 cards are there.
Do you?
What is on the other side? So this little boy can go up to 10.
2, 4, 6. Yeah, you can go up to 10.
Yeah. So this is 6. Yeah, I think that should be a go, huh? Let me check. 1, 2, 3. Shoot here.
I would like to react.
goes to 6 with 3 damage marked.
Mm-hmm. And I get to draw 2 cards. You get a gold.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Gold. This.
I'll
So,
mark the
yeah.
3 damage like this on the bottom. There you go.
Then I will. Let me just do quick math. Play this. Get. What do I get? 2.
Mm-hmm.
Do this. Jesus, my brain. So this is 3.
Dude, how are you going to function in the regionals, man?
Jesus Christ, man. I have to play this so many times more, yeah?
Huh?
The good thing is the 2v2 cup is only best of 1.
It better be, dude. One time we did when like Tabletop Simulator or like Origins was like about to get released. We played a best of 3 of 2v2, man. That shit took like 4 hours long, man. This is insane. Yeah. Okay.
So if this comes in play, I will replay the Wages of Pain. Shoot here.
Like to reveal.
Yep.
So I go up to 8. I have 6 damage marked.
Yeah, I get another
resolve.
Gold.
Draw 2.
So this gets played.
Feeling good. I'm getting there. I have more cards than you now.
I will pay 3 and recycle.
Well, it's a shame that I run such a hard bargain.
Jesus Christ, that's insane. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So this goes up to trash.
Yes, it is in the trash because it was not played. Good thing to notice, guys.
Yeah.
Sometimes it is not worth countering that card, especially if you haven't seen any fizzes. Honestly, sometimes you just let it happen. But yeah, not always a good idea countering that.
I come here and I want to stupefy.
You will stupefy. Stupefy will then resolve.
Mm-hmm.
And then I would like to play a fight or flight on your easy.
On?
Ezreal.
Okay. That's okay. And after all that bullshit, I will recycle 1 for Rasa and pass.
Okay. After all that bullshit. Alrighty. So this goes away. That goes away. I go up to 6. Feeling pretty good in this situation.
Oh, I forgot to draw last turn. Yeah.
Yeah, just draw it. Just draw it. We're testing things out. I will do what you do. I will fizz.
Mm-hmm.
Targeting.
Guerrilla warfare?
Yeah.
Sure, makes sense.
Warfare. Burn 1 for the power cost. And then go back into my to hand. To hand. 9 cards in hand. I will play stack deck.
Yeah.
Manage top. There he is. Oh wait, no. They are free. Hide. So this is like the little engine that I was like thinking of. Just certain hidden cards that give you card advantage that don't have to deal with choosing things. That's essentially like the only way to counter the card advantage of Ezreal. This was like the little thing because I was just like, how do you beat a deck that just has his
Everything.
that has everything, like answers to multiple situations.
Mm.
And fizz, guerrilla warfare, grab your consulta pass, hide them again for free, on more than one turn. I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy. Maybe it's not good, but I don't know. It just seems relevant. And then let's see. I don't want 2, 3, 4, and a power, and I'll play the barrage, doing 4 damage to your easy. It's a little too late. You got all your seals and goals, but still, that discount is kind of important to take care of. And then I will pass.
Okay. I
So
really
guys,
have so many options.
So for those that are watching, we caught up with the card advantage that Ezreal has by playing guerrilla warfare, hiding consulta pass for free on battlefields that we've held onto. Obviously, Bandle Tree is like a star in the deck if you're choosing the battlefield. Always go second with Bandle Tree because you just put that pressure on your opponent. You play guerrilla warfare after playing these cards, so essentially you're drawing 4, trying to keep up with the nonsense that Ezreal does. Then you guerrilla warfare, play them, hide them for free. Then you fizz the guerrilla warfare, and you can hide them for free. And that way you can like cycle through your deck a lot faster, right? Just as fast as Ezreal does. Kind of keep up with him and get the answers you need. If he does hold battlefields with the Mind Splitters, we have the unchecked powers.
I think I have to start
We have the switcheroos and we have the rebukes. So he's moving. Okay. Let us react first with consult the best.
Yeah.
So he goes to 6. I draw 2. Back to you. Anything?
I pass.
Then switcheroo.
Check. So you would be a 6. I'm a 2.
Unfortunately, couldn't hide it because I ran out of space.
Okay, so this resolves.
Okay, so it resolves. I will go to 6. The might will snapshot, and you will go to 2. Back to you.
Do I have to really invest this?
I think you have to. You have to at least take the battlefield. That's the issue.
Yeah, that's so stupid. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bridge touch repeated here.
Okay.
Draw a card.
I would like to react by playing consult the past. Chain resolves. So
then
they trade.
Yes. No, I will.
Okay. Okay.
I play another stupefy on it.
You will play the stupefy.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's at 8 now. Just to know. Okay, that's fine. So they trade.
So he survives. I get a card. So you go up to 7.
Yeah.
Can I do anything about it? I mean, I could try.
2. Or even loom. You would like to hold.
See?
7. 3. Rebuke is kind of annoying. You could just. Yeah, I'm in that situation that you have where I'm just like, I have too many things to do, too many ways to do it. So, what's the best way to do it? 3, 6, 8. That's not it. So, that's gone. 3, 6. Potentially. But that's something I have to worry about. Also, look at my prayer. I mean, this is always like a really like one card just to test it out to see if it works. If not, I hold, right? Like this is like the safest bet. Sometimes you just want to go with those lines where you're not investing too many things. And then you have all the other options. And we're sitting kind of comfortably at 7-1 so far. And 8. I'll play the Watcher. And then we'll first. Yeah, we'll move into with it first. Scared of the Rebuke.
I would. I have to bring it back.
Mm-hmm.
So I pay 2, recycle the goats.
Okay. So this goes back.
Yeah.
So at this point, I just want to trade off the Rasa there. The Fizz. If it's doable.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. And then we will do the things with the Teemo. And we will hide and try to hold here.
Okay.
So all tapped out. Essentially, worst case scenario, you have to match the might of 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, plus a potential Teemo, so 12. Like that's the only thing. That's the most might can happen, you know. And then the one.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I can do this. So he can go up to 8 this time. Yeah, 8. And a possible Teemo, so then we have 4 more. So I can do this into this to play this.
Yeah.
Into this. I think that should be my line anytime. So I do this here.
So you Wages of Pain, I would like to react. I will play the Teemo. Goes to 6 with 3 mark damage.
Yeah.
Okay. Good.
So Teemo is 4.
Mm-hmm.
I will. So wait, I can do this 2 times. Can I? I play this. And
Yeah, Lisa. Yeah, I played Ari in set 1 too. I did pretty well with her. Not gonna lie. Like went like third in the skirmish. Had fun. Nexus Knights. Um,
I play this.
Kaisa works in set 2. Kaisa won a regional in China, so that's pretty good. You will play the Fizz, okay, and you will
Into
target
this.
the Arcane Shift.
Into this. And replay the Fizz.
Then I will
flip the next card.
Yes.
Yeah.
I will reveal the Fight or Flight. Targeting. Well, first off, reveal effect. Yep, moving back. So, invalid target.
But wait.
So it doesn't deal the 3 damage, right? You still, obviously, banishing and all that nonsense works and everything.
Yeah, but I have to play another card from the Fizz for this turn.
Yes, it does. That if you Arcane Shift the Fizz, then yes. But I mean, the damage is invalid target. Yeah, because of the battlefield. But yes, that part happens, like, because it's not being countered. Yeah. Oh, and the...
So let me just check. So then he's at... So he's at
5. He's 5 like life left. He's at 8 might.
Yeah,
3 mark damage.
Sure.
Yeah.
So I still can play this one card with the Fizz. So I think it would make sense. Does it? I have to get rid of this fucking Timo.
This stupid Timo.
Yeah, I think I will play this card. And play 2 more for the repeat cost. So then he's at 0.
Yes, he is.
Play, remove this. Bring in the Fizz here.
Yes, that kills the Timo.
Out. Okay, next time you will play the Watcher. So I will bring back this, play a stack deck.
Okay.
And I have a draw for...
Yes, easy. Yep.
Yeah, so this... Jesus Christ. Yeah, I think this is the play. Then I will give it up to you. Let's see.
So he heals back up at 4. 2 runes open. What can you do? Let's try to go here first. The Rebuke. Sure. Goes to hand. 4. 3. Okay. I think that works. 4.
Ah, you have a right to win.
Yeah.
You have 2 right to wins?
I'll move here. I do not have 2. I draw a card. But then I think, actually, if I just play the Fizz, I can target the right to win, burn a power, play it, and then move over.
Yeah, true.
Right? Yeah, that works too. That's good. What was your hand like? I want to see your hand, man. I think in this matchup, I think you need to push Vex because revealing, right? I'm taxed at revealing. I have to pay 1 in a power to reveal my cards, right? And that hurts my economy. But also, by the way, I think unchecked power is back in the game. Like I didn't get to play it, obviously but I think this is super important nowadays. Draven runs the mechs, the Watchers, right? The Ferocious Watchers, obviously a thing. Mind Splitter is a huge problem in this meta. Also, I was looking at that like Volley Bear matchup yesterday on the regionals, and I was like, dude, if only that Victor sideboarded unchecked power, he'd be completely fine. You know? But yeah. And then Ember Monk. I thought about putting Vexes in because of the Yordles, the Yordle nonsense, but I just don't think it fits in this deck. Because I mean, I'm playing things hidden anyway.
Yeah, sure.
Man, no, like I don't think it needs it. But yeah. Teemo.
The undisputed code.
Although, so is this the list from Alan, or similar to it?
This is Alan's list.
Really?
Yeah, no, it's Alan's list. Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
It's still some kind of different to mine.
Dude, the thing is, like, if you haven't if you haven't played it, like, it's hard to. I mean, I was watching like the plays that he was doing. And I was just like, dude, I didn't even know you could do that.
Yeah, the plays all make super sense if you watch them. It's
yeah,
like, oh yeah, for sure, 100%.
Yeah, exactly. When you saw him watching,
you
you see him like play that deck, and I was like, okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah,
it's good.
Everything makes
sense. And then
I
was thinking about it. I was like, dude, I wouldn't be able to navigate this deck by any means. Like, it's just too complicated for me.
Yeah, the hard part comes, I think, with turn 3 and 4. If you have like really 8 to 10 cards in hand, and then it's like, okay, what can I play? What should I play? What makes sense for the next turn? Do I deramp? Do I not deramp? How much do I deramp if I deramp? So that's crazy.
It seems like at
so
matchups,
now he's putting in these Vex and
yeah, it seems like at matchups when he was sure there wasn't any crazy removal, right? Like he developed the Vex as soon as possible to contest, right? I mean, like, look, even if let's see, like, how long have you had that smoke screen in hand?
I just draw it.
Oh, you just drew it? Oh, yeah, okay, yeah. I mean, even at, 2 cards at 8, right, you move in with the Vex, and the Easy at the base. Smoke screen costs 1, right? Yeah, see, that's insane.
The smoke screen for 1 is crazy.
Like, if you attack with Vex and smoke screen is just 1, and you don't even have to hit it at the base or the battlefield. You can throw it out on a unit at the base and then Bellow's Breath, which also only costs 1 with an Ezreal. Repeat.
Even the touch would be only 1, even with repeat.
Yeah. I think the idea is to discard, draw, call shot, right? Get as much things in your hand, and then as your opponent is like, okay, he's not doing anything, let me develop my board state, right? Then you move in with your Vex, and then you have at least 1 Bellow's Breath easy, and either Frigid Touches or smoke screens, and then you just clean up their board, right? Their board state. If things get removed, you have your Morbid Touches, because playing something for 1, smoke screen -4, or even a repeated Frigid Touch also only costs 1. Also, in the action phase, right? Call shot is free.
Free, yeah, it's free.
Absolutely free.
Super crazy.
By the way, looking at 4, drawing 2 for no cost whatsoever is insane. Bellow's Breath only cost 1 to hit 1, 2, 3, 6 units, right? Potentially.
Yep.
And then
Yep.
after the damage, you minus everything, and you just it's just like delete the whole entire board.
Yeah.
But obviously, card draw is important. You know, what are you pulling? When do you pop off? When do you do things? Do you consistently kind of just like take one or two things off? Are you holding more often? I don't know. I would have to I would have to try out the deck and see how it works. But honestly, like it is like extremely complicated. And the arcane shifts and what do you shift? Like it's insane. The fizzes, what are your fizz targets? It's just.
I mean, if you have an arcane shift in your trash, you play the fizz.
Yeah, that's the target,
Bring it.
obviously. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you bring it back. You shoot 3 damage. You bring back the fizz again.
Mm-hmm.
You play Wages of Pain. You do 6 damage.
Yeah.
Yeah, and everything else you have in hand for minus might is insane.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's true. The 6 damage plus the gold. That is really good.
You want to play one more?
We
you're
can. Let's see. What time is it? Let me let's just run to the bathroom. We can play one more. Right.
Yeah.
Alrighty, 2 seconds. All right, we're gonna take a quick break, and then we're gonna go into our last game. Everybody, thank you guys so much for watching. Stay tuned. Alrighty, let's get to it. Oni, yes. Yeah. That's what we said. Called shot costs 0 with Nazriel in base and thing in combat. So we are fresh out of bed. No, we're not. But we're restarting. So let's go with Zaganking.
I swear, I'm rolling so bad.
Watch, I'm gonna roll a 2 or an 11.
Yeah.
Well, technically 1 plus 1.
1 and 1 is 2.
Yeah. So I'll go first. Get the mulligans. This. do 1. Oops, my bad. Put that on top. Misclick, and I get to draw it anyway. And then we will put Teemo to hand and pass. Hit that hard. The Ravenbloom, yeah. The Ravenbloom. Do I develop anything? Let's see. You have. Double Frigid Touch, you'll be at 5 runes. Oh my god, the things you could do. You could do double Frigid Touch, you could just kill a 4-might unit, which is so annoying. But I don't think I have to play around with that real right now. So we'll play the... Yeah, might as well to be rune efficient, just to be... Yeah, okay, that's fine.
I go up here.
Sure.
Go up to 1.
Okay. Let's see now.
Oh, the poor little Ravenbloom.
5 runes. I'm gonna go here. It's good.
Yeah.
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 Okay. You'll allow it.
Sad that you didn't want to come over.
No, because I was just gonna delete it with the Wages of Pain. This is 4 damage.
Yeah, that's true, but I will stupefy the Ember Monk.
Sure, goes down to 1.
Yeah, so
or 3.
this goes up to 3. I will how do we do? That's sick, but I think I have to. I will... oh no, wait, this doesn't make sense.
Yeah, the repeat effect doesn't work on it.
Yeah,
sadly.
No, not the repeat effect, but it's an action, so this doesn't matter. So I can't resolve it before.
Oh, so mine's not, yeah.
Yeah. So, oops, this was the wrong one. I have to search this to get it here. Yeah, then it's that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let me get my gold.
I think I had to play the call shot when you walked into the battlefield. Yeah, this would be the best window.
Yeah, but it's like kind of hard to predict, like the wages, you know, like. And do you really want to start the game by paying for it without the discount?
Yeah.
It's like rough on your economy, you know. Then the broker, and then we'll actually burn one because I don't have the energy for it to hide this, and then we'll pass.
1, 2, 3.
And I want to watch anime and go to bed, but freeze on stream instead of anime watching. What animes are you watching right now, Oni? And thank you for watching. You know.
What do I discard here?
Nico, do we ever do Teemo Ezreal.
This could be insane, yeah.
Does it say?
I think it makes sense. So I put this into a call shot
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
to get this. This.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So go up one. I will reveal.
Yeah.
I get a gold for the broker. I will gank over.
Yeah.
Point. Then I will move here. Then Chemo. To hand. And then something that is not Teemo there. That seems good enough. Yep. Dude, when we go in 2v2, right, we have to like have play set up with code names. You know, so instead of like discussing like so that they could hear like what we're about to do, but like turn 2, I want you to do Vatican cameos, you know, stuff like that. So he goes down to 1. Or sorry, 3. He goes
This 3, yeah. What do you hide there? Teemo, yeah, for sure.
True.
Oh, wait, I have to put it under the deck. Bottom.
Then the arcane shift targeting. I would like to react and reveal the Teemo.
So he's 6.
6, and then I'll mark the damage with the other counter.
Yeah. I played this in a repeat.
Oh, sorry. He's at 5 might because of -1. And then he takes 1, 2, 3 damage. Repeat on.
Both.
Both.
So getting
2 damage. Yeah. Wait, let me see if I can.
So
okay,
this is.
I'm sorry. Wait.
This and this.
So he's arcane shift. Then 2, and then 2 damage here. Mm-hmm. So Arcane Shift resolved, did the 3 damage, and then you wanted to play Bellows Breath because I passed. And then so resolves the chain.
Yeah.
Okay.
So this goes to bottom. This gets removed.
Mm-hmm.
I will draw another card.
Mm-hmm. Oh wait,
I'm
no, wait. We're at Void Gate. Timo dies. I forgot.
Wait.
Also, yeah. Wait, hold on.
Yeah. It was Bellow's Breath for sure. Yeah.
Well, you needed to repeat. Well, actually, you didn't need to
Yeah, I
repeat
did
it.
it. I did it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So and then I would come here.
Mm-hmm.
Go to second point and pass.
Why rules changed? This place. Wait, what is it? He's saying? I had focus on. There's no. I think he was talking about the wages of pain deal. But I think we fixed that. Okay, my turn. Okay, I passed. It's a little early. I think you have 1. Interesting. So I think I want to play Guerrilla Warfare. I believe I have to reveal. I will grab this, and I will grab this to hand. Because it is hidden, which is something I always forget. Then I will
Whoop the Ezreal.
maybe thinking about it. Yeah, sure, why not? I'll whop the Ezreal and then create a gold. I also forgot my hidden trigger, I think. Did I go up 1 point? I did not get my holding point, I don't think. Troking starting turn 5. I drew 1, mine 1, got a gold, played Guerrilla Warfare. Nope, I didn't get my holding point. So I'm at 4. Man, I hate the Void Gate, dude. I really do. I think. Yeah, of course I do. I just gank over. Good?
Okay.
And then I will hide this here. And then we will pass. So you can show hand to me. Yeah. We can show our hands obviously to each other in 2v2, but I think it'd be really cool if we had like code words for if we knew each other's decks really well. Like what would be the code word for some things? like like beta formation Pikachu, like something stupid like that.
I would come here. I
will...
want to stupefy this guy.
I would like to react. Revealing. Timo goes to 4. I get my gold. Stupefy resolves. This might. On my turn, or my priority. Is it worth it? The card draw's nice. I'll stupefy the fizz.
So he goes to 2.
2.
Yeah.
Okay. And I'll draw.
Two, three, 4. -2, -2.
Okay.
Draw another card.
So he's at -2. Oh wait, sorry. That's
He's on 0.
So he's at 0. Fuck. And then he's at 2.
Yeah.
That resolves unless you want to play stuff on top on the chain. Resolves.
Yeah.
Going back to me, I would like to fight or flight your fizz out.
Check real quick.
Okay. Alrighty. Nice. I like that trade-off. Go to 6. 2 to play the merchant. Let me see. Bring this back. Whoops. Then we'll move the broker back. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The Mundo. He's only at 11 though. We'll pass. Play green blue and say Draven. Spinning axe for cards. What people starting surely to be confused. Surely.
Come here. Go up to 3.
Yep. Play your Hidden Blade and blue green deck would be so funny. Yeah, dude, that'd be so good. Oh, that's what Oni's talking about. Oni's talking about saying like other cards, like code word spinning axe if we're playing like Ezreal and Teemo. All right, call shot. Yep.
Jesus Christ.
11 cards. Next turn, we got a big turn with a lot of stuff to do.
Yeah, for sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Mm-hmm. The Vex. Dun dun dun. I'm about to get taxed on everything.
It's super rough. Okay, let's check.
Yeah, that is rough. Oh, okay. I think.
First, you recycle 3 cards, my friend.
Oh, boo. Shit, that makes a big difference. Hold on.
Make him small again. It's Sir Mundo the Small.
This goes away. This goes away. And I guess the Warfare goes away because I need the other 2 cards. Ooh, that was close, dude. I completely forgot about that. That's the one thing I have to do.
No, I don't forget about this.
So 3 in the power, and then I will fizz the... yeah, I mean, it doesn't matter. Or rather... It's irrelevant, right? It's irrelevant. But this is safer because of the Void Gate. I will... Your fizz.
Does this make sense? Wait, let me check. Yeah.
Okay. And to avoid combat, fight or flight.
Yeah, then it's GG.
Okay. I also had ride the wind, but I didn't want to be taxed on playing things in combat. It's the same exact thing as avoiding Draven's nonsense, right? Just try to avoid combat, but it's really hard in certain situations. What was your hand like? So much shit, dude. So much shit. Hard bargains, like that awkward situation when you're so low. I think what you're doing though is that I think you keep Ezreal at base at all times. Like screw the first couple points, you know? Because I have nothing to actually. I don't think so. I don't think I have anything to target anything at base.
I don't think so.
Yeah. Okay. I do have the rocket barrage, but it's like relatively safe early in the game. Other than that, there is. Yeah, there's nothing. Nope, nothing targets or pulls in, except for the rocket barrage. But that's 1 card out of 40. Because I think you would have been able to do a lot more crazy stuff. Like the rebuke, the wages of pain.
The Ember Monk is a fucking menace, man.
Yeah, right, dude.
+2.
+2 is awful. Yeah, and plus like the benefit of what else? Like just grabbing Teemo right away, dude, is so good. It's so good. But I think I'm gonna call it a night.
Yeah,
to cook. It is getting late, and I have to wake up early too. But good test games. Maybe
see you tomorrow.
Yeah. Definitely for sure tomorrow. I'll be at the Nexus night tomorrow. Playing Draven. Definitely not bringing Teemo.
Should be a try.
Nah. I think I'll probably just bring Draven. The only thing I wanted to test out at our Nexus night is the Spell Victor deck, but I still haven't gotten the Jaces and the.
I still have one.
Bellows
Remember
Breath.
tomorrow.
Oh no, I already ordered them.
Okay.
I got 2 and 3 Bellows Breath.
Okay.
So it's fine, yeah. But all right, cool, man. I'll see you tomorrow. Have a good night.
All right, see you tomorrow.
Thanks for games. Peace out.
All right. Bye-bye.
Peace, buddy. Alrighty, and that is it for the stream. Thank you guys so much for watching. We got like a bunch of viewers on here. Cool. Cool. Normally, like, we're only sitting at, 2, and it's usually me on my phone and Oni. So thank you guys for those that are watching. Hopefully, you saw some cool gameplay. Unfortunately, we're giving up on Ari because there's nothing to do with that deck, honestly. Today was the first time I experimented with some Teemo. I'm definitely going to make a video about that, doing deck tech and some gameplay. So look out for that in the future. Other than that, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will catch you on the next one. Peace.